Hey guys, it's Ari. Welcome back to Libra Light with our old setup. Happy Monday to all of you and belated Easter to everybody who celebrated yesterday with your family or friends. Or if you were by yourself, I hope you had a lovely Easter nevertheless. We are going to get into Oracle today. We're going to get into channeled messages. It's going to be a very detail-oriented video, which will bring a lot of healing. So as I take a big sigh here before the video begins, I wanted to call this video Healing of the Heart. A lot of Librans are coming out of a chapter where this is going to be the hardest part. Don't take it so literal because there's help here today. Healing your heart is going to involve some of these components that I found in the Oracle today. So I've had 3 cards on this deck for about a week. And I haven't been poised to share it because I finally found out today that it's going to apply to today's reading. Okay, so we have an oracle story. I believe these are 6 or 7 cards here. And then we're going to travel into tarot where we'll shuffle and we'll find the beginning energies of May. So some of the channel things I got is you could be in your star energy right now. You could feel that you're blossoming, you could feel like you're coming out more, and you could feel that people are starting to see it. Okay, now I don't have a candle or sage today, so we're going to begin the reading with an essential oil, which is spearmint, and we're going to smell it to get a little bit of spicy flavor today. Very, very punchy. So if you have any mint things at home, would be a good idea at this time, even if you have some spearmint leaves to burn, or you have this essential oil in your space. Meditate on the mintiness of that this week, okay? Could be a good luck scent for you as well. Now we're going to travel to the Oracle to start, so we're doing things a little bit differently from now on this channel. I think I'm always going to start with Oracle because it tends to set the tone for other things. And we're going to begin with the first one that I had out last week, which was flower. Now to start, you could be feeling like this. This has a lot of sun energy. If you pay attention to the card, she's there in a beautiful dress, but there's also the sun radiating behind her. If you kind of feel like you're out of the star energy, just real quick, this is incoming for May. So maybe it hasn't applied yet, okay? But for the most part, let's go ahead and read the card. Pluck the weeds and plant the seeds of your most magnificent expression. Okay, so Libra, this card is asking you to be the flower at this moment of inspiration, inspiring other people with the only way you know how to do, which is being your authentic self. Okay, the flower showing up in a reading too, especially in an oracle, it has the elements of Empress and Sun. So if you can channel that in your personal aura or your being, Spirit's asking you to go there because there's something that is going to spark or ignite. Okay, the next one is Mountain and Hill. Lately you could feel that you've been overcoming, like you've climbed this big mountain and you're overcoming obstacles. I was going to say you've overcome, but maybe not yet. The Mountain Hill card says reach your goals, simply. That's all it states. But you could be seeing kind of emblems of mountain and like things to climb, or you've been listening to music with those tones, okay, of mountain, hill aspects, terrain aspects. Okay. The next one is award. It goes without saying, here it kind of has like Van Gogh painting elements to it. This is about accolades coming into the forefront. You're being recognized right now for things that you're coming up with or doing. These are actions that are being looked at. And it reads, accept your well-earned prize. You could see this come probably towards the end of the week. Okay, so we have here to recap Flower, Mountain, Award. All of these are alluding to elevation and enlightenment. All right, now we're going to go into, I wrote them in my phone, so today I've kind of have to open the note app. Healing your heart is going to take place this week from the 18th through the 22nd. So I'll do another reading on the 23rd where I kind of go really in depth about what you're healing. You could be healing all aspects of self right now. It could be through loss. It could be you're in separation from somebody right now. It could be that you have familial bonds that you want to strengthen and there was a loss there. Your idea space could be also coming up with creative ideas to solutions and problems that you had before. So you're thinking in a different way right now. You're also in that idea space. You're living there. You really are sitting there with intention and really trying to do new things. Another thing I wrote here in my phone was heartbreak songs could be channeling a revival of your heart. So these could be old songs from your childhood. They could be from old artists. Lately, I've been hearing a lot of Mariah Carey. Like, it'll just be random too on my Spotify. An old song of hers will come up and I'll feel very, very channeled to the message. Also, they could be very, very sad in nature, these songs, but they're kind of inspiring you in a new way. They're not making you feel sad. There's kind of a positive connotation, or what I'm kind of like hearing right now is it's alluding to better. Like all the songs will allude to better. Okay? I have two phrases that came to me. The gears are shifting and anointed. So whatever that means in your space right now, or your idea space too that you're in. Could be helpful, could be hints. The next set of discovery cards we got were ceremony, childhood home, and food and eating. So we're going to discuss, because two of these cards are kind of partnered and then one kind of stands alone. Okay? Or rather, one is ceremony and childhood home. So here we have more Empress vibes, Taurus and Libra with the green dress, and then we have childhood home there. And I'm going to go ahead and read them to you because they are partnered in this reading. Honor how far you've come. So this is the accolades part coming again. Whether you're honoring yourself or somebody is doing this to you. Usually the Empress gets awarded these things through feeling and emotions emitted by others. So you could feel very powerful, or you're in your current Empress state by being celebrated. Also, this childhood home card showing up could be that you have to travel in the past so you could better understand your future energy, which means you could be going really, really deep back into your childhood and you're starting to remember things, okay, that are coming back. Also, if you're kind of that person that blocks off that, which is possible, you could be journaling as well, maybe an age, okay, hear me out on this, and then the memories start flooding back from a certain age. So let's say you have the age of 5. A lot of things slowly start coming back, whether it was your teacher or the way you lived or where you lived, or it was the friends that you inhabited at that time. Okay? Another thing in my phone, I wrote, you are not meant to stay in the place of heartbreak. So if you're a Libra right now who is in non-communicative relations with your significant other, you're not destined to remain there, and it is very temporary. Okay? And the last card here, food and eating. This is a reminder. It says, be mindful of the thoughts that you are currently ingesting. This could be in your Empress state. As you can see, there's 2 flowy dresses. There's 2 Empresses. You could be kind of in your Empress state alone, I'm getting, and you're fueling your desires by yourself. Very independent energy, very Empress-like duties that are going on behind the scenes, away from everybody. Okay, again, Libran and Tauran energy. Also, Taurus women, they have that Empress quality because they're in constant creator mode. They always want to do new things and get into new projects. So Libra, that's something you can channel as well. And childhood home here, again, traveling in the past so that this Empress could come into marriage. Okay, past and future energies kind of melting together, whatever that means for you. You can visualize that or meditate on it as well. So we're going to get right into the tarot for the day. This is end of April energy, so this could be different for each and every one of you in that idea space, in that creative zone that you do really, really well in. And I want to get kind of a main energy card here, because if I could be frank with you, lately we've had a lot of major arcana happening within our sign. We're getting all the majors. We're getting the moon. We get the high priestess quite often. We get the empress pretty much lately. But one card I really haven't seen a lot of is magician, because I feel like a lot of you are manifesting, and I'm a little disappointed it hasn't come out in our readings lately. Okay, it's a little sad, because I do get, just personally, I get the 1111 energy quite a bit. I feel like it's the root of all our stories, and haven't seen the magician. So let's get one. Bottom of the deck is Queen of Cups. You could be in your emotions today, but there's going to be a heavy breakthrough. Okay, we're going to get 6 cards out for your tarot, and then we'll wrap it up and probably do like a live tonight in the car. You guys like the car readings, I think. I truly think that you guys like that sort of outdoorsy aspect, so maybe I'll bring outdoor elements into the reading soon. Page of Pentacles too at the bottom of the deck. We're getting ready here. I'm going to do the 6, and then we're going to get right into discovering why you're feeling this way. Spirit says ready. Okay. Let me move my scents here real quick with everything. I also got a new sage, and then it started unwinding on Easter. So I've had to kind of re-rope it. And by the way, just quick tip, if you own a sage stick, it would be a good time to cleanse your aura, because after Easter is all the feelings of resurrection, inviting something new into your life. So it'd be a good idea to light sage tonight if you have one just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do 7 today. Light Seer's deck as well. Tomorrow I'm going to use just the Fountain deck, and I think probably for the remainder of the week, because I'm waiting on a new one coming. We have the 10 of Wands, first card, but it's reversed. So burdens are being lifted, you're feeling better, you're feeling rejuvenated, could be starting a new beauty routine that could be working for you, taking care of your skin more, taking care of your hair, getting in pre-empress mode. So burdens, no burdens. This is you right now. Surprise. Next one. Oh my God, I've been waiting for this moment. Truly. Look who showed up. Magician on Monday. Magician Monday. Could be heavily manifesting, as you can see here. I want to cry that this card showed up. I feel that a lot of you are definitely in this space. This is a long time coming. I think the Magician showing up here is really special, because a lot of Librans are kind of manifesting right now their future. They're paying very close mind to what affects them. And I think it's rightful that it arrives today to give you some of that, which is well deserved and well needed. Could be heavily manifesting several things. The next one is 3 of Cups. We have following the Fool. You could be on a fool's journey, beginning stages of something. Also with the 3 of Cups here, this could be post-Easter. You could have already kind of had your reunions, meeting up with people, seeing people again. But I think I'm getting energy this is going to happen again. So at the end of April, I think you're going to feel like you're going to be reuniting with more people, and new people at that. So these could be new friends, new connects, new networking. Okay, 3 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles, holding on to the past, holding on to what was there. You could also feel right now that this is where your safety net is applicable, so you feel like, I gotta do this a little longer. Or whisper to yourself, I gotta save that for a rainy day. You could be right in that feeling. Answer is yes with Four of Pentacles. Stick to that, but don't also cloister too much. My advice with the Four of Pentacles showing up is you're going to have new friendships. So there's going to be a lot of support coming. Don't need to stay in this very long. Ace of Wands, second to the last card in the reading. I feel like this could be more your center energy today, you know, in your heart space. Heart chakra is opening up for Librans right now, Aries and Taurus. And the pink moon kind of brought this feeling on. Ace of Wands is very, very beginning, very primal, very creative, and very fruitful energy for something new. Okay, I'm also getting to that some of you are probably starting gardens or things with agriculture, going outside more. So this could be something that you're adding to a routine, or it could be joining an already prosperous routine that you have. And the last card is the Sun. Happiest card in the deck. Again, I'm getting the word very deserved, well deserved. The Sun also showing up here, you know, if I could use the Oracle, what was it? The Mountain card. Climbing to a new precipice of happiness, or you're on the journey as the Fool showed up here. The Sun and these are very, very elemental things, and you know, they're posing that they're outside, obviously. It's creation energy. If you could see how happy she is there with the burst of sun gleaming on her, there's also gleaming energy here coming from the mountain. Lots of enlightenment, lots of touching feelings. You could feel emotional even if this has not yet occurred, because it's coming. I also feel like in May, this feeling, if you could just feel like the joy coming from these two, you're going to feel like you want to burst, blossom, you want to share. It's going to be overwhelming to you in May that all these components are coming out. This is the reading for today. So this is definitely end of April. I am not going to start touching on May until about April 31st. So we'll start doing the energies then. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more content like this, please like, share, and subscribe. Signing off, this is Ari. Oh, one more thing before I go. I'm going to be changing the name of this channel. I'm going to be changing it to Zodiac History. So when you search this channel in the future, I'll probably change sometime in May. I'm going to be kind of re-channeling the spiritual content on this channel. It's going to be completely different. It's going to have vlogging. We're going to do some makeup tutorials on here. So I want to know what you guys think about that and that change. If you like the format of Libra Light and you kind of want to keep it this way, also let me know. I just felt like it was time to change the name, and I hope this message resonated where it needed to. I hope it brought you healing, and I hope your heart is full today as the Sun was your last card. Play back this reading if you need some clarification all over again. You're welcome to use this as an In the Car podcast, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.